Welcome to our Fall into Yoga Challenge. My name is Jenny from YogaNut. I'm excited to have you here. Today our practice is going to be a flow all about just being. So let's begin in Child's Pose on our mat. Find Child's Pose by bringing your hips back towards your heels and forehead down onto the earth or maybe onto your stacked hands. Let's just take 3 breaths here. As we inhale, we say to ourselves just, and exhale be. Inhale just, exhale be. Inhale just, and exhale be. As you inhale, bring your hands out if they are under your forehead, or bring them slightly in if you're reaching long, and then glide up into tabletop position. Hands and knees, hands are shoulder width distance apart, and knees are hip width distance apart. Spine is neutral by gazing towards the top of our mat, and we're feeling the pull from the crown of our head and down through the tailbones. Nice straight line. Feel your belly button pull up and in, engaging your core, finding a neutral, strong table, just being right here. And then inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart for cow's breath, lift the gaze and the tailbone. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, again, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale and round. And one more. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, and exhale and round. Gently come back to your tabletop position. We'll take some wrist stretches here. So you might twist your hands so that they are facing towards the sides of your mat. That might be enough right there. Just gentle rocks left and right for a couple of moments. Or you might turn your hands so that your fingertips are pointing towards your knees, and then maybe you rock your weight a little bit back and forward. Take what feels best in your body and for your wrists. Another option is to keep the fingertips pointing towards your knees, but flip so that your palms are facing upward. I like to do one at a time here so that I can keep track of how much weight I'm placing on my hands, on my wrists. Again, find the wrist stretches that work best for you and give yourself one more breath. Gently arrive back in your tabletop position, hands and knees, and find neutral again. This time as we inhale, let's extend our right leg long behind, toes stay down, and shift back with your weight into the ball of the foot. Have a nice stretch through the sole of your foot, up the calf. Rock your weight forward, and then rock your weight back again. Rock your weight forward again, and back one last time. And then gently with an exhale, bring the right knee down and extend the left leg long behind on an inhale. Toes stay down. Shift the weight back into the ball of the foot, and then gently shift the weight forward. Shift the weight back and forward. And one more time, shift the weight back, and then shift the weight forward. Next time you exhale, bring the left knee back down onto the mat, and then inhale, right leg back long. This time you choose, maybe toes stay down, or maybe you lift your right leg up to hip height, flexing your right foot, feeling the length from now the crown of your head down through your heel. Extend on the inhale, feel the length. And then exhale, crunch the right knee towards your belly, and then step the right foot up towards the right hand. You can help your foot get there if you need to. Once you feel stable, bring the arms forward and up overhead, Anjaneyasana, knee down lunge. Keep pressing down into the right foot. Lift through the fingers. Deep breath in, just. Exhale, be. Inhale, 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 just. Exhale, be Exhale, B. And inhale, just. Exhale, B. And as you exhale, bring the hands back down onto the mat. Brace yourself with your hands so that you can bring the right knee back to meet the left and take a pause. You might inhale and exhale into a cat and cow's breath, or you might shift your hips slightly left and right, anything that helps to reset. And then arrive back in your strong, sturdy table, finding your neutral spine. Inhale now, left leg goes long, and again, maybe you keep the toes down, or maybe you lift the left leg right up to hip height, flexing the left foot, keeping your core engaged. Your inhale helps you feel the length from the crown of your head down through your heel. And then exhale, crunch the left knee in towards the belly, step the left foot up towards the left hand. Help your foot get there if you need it. And once you feel stable, the arms come forward and up overhead. Again, 3 breaths. And recite to yourself as you inhale and exhale our reminder to just be, just as you are in this moment, just as you are on the mat today, just being. Next time you exhale, start to bring the hands back down to the mat. Brace yourself with your hands and bring left knee back to meet the right. Again, you might cat-cow breath. You might take circles with the hips, anything to help reset. And then softly start to walk the hands back towards the knees so you can shift your hips back onto your heels, this time sitting up into hero's pose. Palms can rest on your thighs. Crown stays nice and tall. Let's inhale, sweep the arms forward and back up overhead. And then with an exhale, let's twist to the left side. So your front hand comes to your thighs, and maybe your back hand comes to touch your foot, or maybe your fingertips can reach the mat. Another option is to bring your back hand to your low back. Take a deep breath in, empty out. And then one more deep breath in, and exhale out. Inhale, unwind, bring both arms back forward and up. And exhale, twist to the other side. Your front hand comes to your thigh, and then your back hand might reach towards the floor, or maybe it might touch your foot, or if it feels best, bring your hand to your low back for support. Deep breath in, empty out. One more deep breath in, and empty out. Gently unravel. Bring the arms back forward and up one last time. Reach through the fingers. And then exhale, softly release the hands down to the mat so that you can swing your legs around and come into your easy seated position. So your legs might be crossed. If it feels better to have them extended, they can be extended, but find a place that feels comfortable and easy as you come to your seat. Palms might be down on your thighs, or maybe palms are up. Softly close the eyes and take a deep breath in and empty out. Nice. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up overhead, reach through the fingers. Exhale, bring right hand down beside you, right elbow bends, and your top arm reaches. Stay here for a couple of breaths and feel the space expand between the ribs and your rib cage. One more deep breath in and empty out. Inhale, come back to center, reach both arms up overhead, and then exhale to the other side. Left hand comes down, left elbow bends, top arm reaches. Check that both sits bones are still rooted. And then take a couple of breaths here, expanding the rib cage with each inhale. And then exhale, feeling yourself soften just a little bit more. Inhale again. And exhale. And then inhale back up to center, both arms up overhead, reach through the fingers. And exhale, allow the hands to come down back to the thighs. And maybe that's where they stay. Or you might bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Together we'll take 3 breaths to close. Inhale, just. Exhale, be. Inhale, just. Exhale, be. Big inhale, just. Long exhale, be. Thank you for practicing with us today. Together our hands will come together at heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.